there's a rumor going around that apparently Secret Wars is supposed to have basically a lot of the stuff that we've been talking about. I have the list right in front of me. Secret Wars has been changed from the Kang Dynasty. This is reported by Daniel RPK, who's a very known leaker in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Supposedly, they are shrinking the size of the Avengers team to be the mainstays. So Strange, Hulk, Doctor Strange, Hulk, Sam Wilson's Cap. Now people are saying Deadpool and Wolverine are going to be pulled into this somehow, potentially, to be on the Avengers side. I don't know how the fuck that works. Supposedly, Toby as Spider-Man and RDJ will be back. And apparently the rumor has it that now the villains will be a variant of Kang, the Beyonder, King Thanos, and that somehow the part 2 of it will lead to Avengers versus X-Men in live action.
Oh, okay.
So if this, let me just say this is all speculation, all rumors, all this, that, and the other thing. If all this leads to Avengers versus X-Men, I will go see that movie 14 fucking times without question. All day, every day, I will see that fucking movie a million times. If they manage, oh, and by the way, the X-Men that people are talking about, they're saying, supposedly, Daniel RPK is saying that it will end up being our Avengers team that we are used to mostly coming back, I suppose, as variants because the MCU wants to make money again, and the X-Men, majority of them from the Fox universe, that will lead into future X-Men projects. They won't be a part of it, but they will come back for Avengers versus X-Men, and that will close them out for good. Supposedly, allegedly. Any thoughts?
I'm in, but I'm also gonna say this right now. X-Men clears Avengers.
Oh, they have to.
X-Men clears Avengers.
They have to. They would.
But
have to.
wait. Oh, fuck! I forgot.
They would have to.
No, they won't.
No? Who? Scarlet Witch?
Yep.
Yeah, but which side is she on?
Yeah, but also that's if they bring her back for that.
Well, no, she's coming back.
She signed for 7.
Oh, she's coming back, but is she coming back for that? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but she signed on for like a bunch of fucking movies. Her ass ain't going nowhere. But if she's on the side of the Avengers, I agree with Leo. She tilts the battlefield a little bit. I want to see Scarlet Witch versus Jean Grey. I want that fight.
If we get Iceman,
every fucking day.
You get Iceman, Storm, Magneto.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
What's the team, right?
What's the team? What X-Men? Because I need to know. Well, first off, I was gonna say, don't talk to me about cup blow and Iceman because we get that guy. I don't feel so bad. It's not Omega level Iceman that we've seen.
I'm talking about Omega level Iceman.
Well, you ain't getting that bullshit. I don't think.
How do you know? You don't know.
He ain't the Fox version
because that's not the Fox version.
Is that not the Fox? Is that not the Fox version?
They had cup blower.
They had cup blower. Yeah, they had the cup blower. We had that guy. So
they had I smoke a lot of tate.
Stop. Listen. I want to see Jean Grey versus Scarlet Witch. Leo says that'd be a clearing for Scarlet Witch. I mean, unless she's
unless she turns Phoenix, like I don't know.
Then I mean,
what are you gonna do?
You got to fight. I don't know. You know what I mean?
You still have Thor.
Yeah, but okay. In Avengers versus X-Men, I have a question: is Magneto part of that? Because if he is, Thor's hammer is useless,
right? And also, which Thor are you getting? Are you getting pancake flipping Thor, or are you getting
Yo, Thor has both of them. He throws the hammer and the axe. Magneto says, not today.
Nah, we good.
Not up in here.
Then he hits it with a rubber spatula.
I mean, I'm just saying,
cake power.
There's a counter for a lot of what the Avengers do. Cap throws that shield. Magneto also says, "Yeah, not today, fam. That shit ain't happening up in here." He catches all that shit.
And also, what kind of Hulk we're getting?
Right. That's an X factor.
It's also a factor. 100%.
That's an X factor. You give me a Hulk,
right? Am I getting Kalo K Hulk or am I getting Ed Norton Hulk? Like, which one am I getting?
No, it's Kalo K. It's Kalo K Hulk all day, baby.
I'm gonna stop hating on my freaking. You gonna stop hating on my fucking DVD Hulk, bro. He built a ball with Iron Man. God damn it!
That's our whole point.
Okay.
That's our whole point.
Yeah. Wait. Magneto versus Iron Man. Yeah, it's called collapsing him into a fucking ball. Literally goes like this makes him into a fucking a baseball.
If they're going into versus, right? If they're going into X-Men versus Avengers, do you think that Iron Man doesn't have a contingency plan?
Listen, I don't know. Is he Batman? I'm confused.
Does he have prep time?
Does he have prep time? I'm confused. What are we doing?
Iron Man doesn't need prep time, bro.
I want to see how they could write an Avengers versus X-Men live action. I want to see what they do.
It's a fully functional rubber suit, bro. Trust me.
That's a fully functional.
I mean, you have to think of it as like a Civil War situation. Like, what side do you really think won Civil War?
Leo, you're gonna tell me? Wait a minute. Wait. So first off, I have a question. So, okay, I was about to say, because the rumor has it that Wolverine and Deadpool will somehow end up on the Avengers side. I don't know how the fuck that happens, because I don't know how they don't end up on the X-Men side. Well, I guess maybe
Sam Wilson probably finds them.
I mean, maybe if they end up dropping into 616, but I'm like, I think I was gonna say Wolverine could also sway some shit, but again, I just think Magneto.
If Wolverine doesn't end up on the fucking X-Men side, Magneto will fucking turn him into.
That's what I'm saying. Wolf. Magneto turns him into he turns him into nothing. That's my point. Magneto's a fucking hard counter for a lot of people.
So can you imagine you get a Wolverine 75? He just pulls all the adamantium out.
Yeah.
But here's also like a crazy
Damn
thing
you, Wendell.
Here's
fucking comic knowledge asshole.
Here's like a crazy thing too, that like even though it might be Fox X-Men, right? We still had that post-credit scene with what's her face going into that X-Men universe where Beast and Binary were. What if in between all the Secret Wars things, or even one of this movie turns into them talking about an X-Men story using the Fox characters, but in that universe, where like they could like how create like we get that Beast, we get like more X-Men 97-ish comic book accurate X-Men, to where like, you know, it gets a little wild. You know, what does that look like? So like they really have, and they have a lot of options right now to do a lot of cool things that I hope they do. And one of the things I actually need them to do is make the Marvels somewhat relevant and use that goddamn post-credit scene.
Part of that rumor was that there was supposed to be a spin-off show with Monica Rambeau, and that got scrapped. But now supposedly with this rumor, she signed on to do a project that involves bringing those X-Men into the
imagine
universe.
The X-Men movie that we're waiting for ends up being in that universe and somehow collides with all the stuff that we're talking about.
And that means I get to see Yams again.
But what if
I get to the games?
But like, what if that universe that she's in is the Fox universe?
It might be.
Because
we don't know.
Because technically, all of that's connected. New Class, the original ones. Mm-hmm. So the Beast that she's talking, maybe like New Class's Beast grown up. It was Kelsey Grammer. Doesn't mean anything.
Yep. No, right. True. Very true. Yeah. There's a lot of variables, but all I'm saying is, if we do X-Men versus Avengers versus X-Men, man, that movie would probably be the highest grossing fucking Marvel movie of all time.
Yeah, that's a $3 billion joint.
That movie would gross so much money.
I'd go see that movie. I go see that movie once a week until it left theaters.
I probably would.
How do you not?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how you don't. That's nerdgasm. I don't even know what the fuck. Like, what are we?
No, people are gonna show up to the theaters in full cosplay and shit, bro. Like,
yo, for real.
I will.
Yeah,
I will.
I will.
The thing is that, like we've always said, the power levels.
It's all about the power level. Yeah, it's all
about the power levels. Because you can't dumb down Scarlet Witch no more.
Nah.
And she snapped fucking Xavier's fucking head.
She did.
You gotta let her rock.
Yeah, let her cook. Literally.
If you somehow make it so the Avengers win, she's your fucking X Factor. Just saying. Because I think the rest of them, it's a fight, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm not even trying to downplay the Avengers. I'm just saying, I feel like I said, Magneto neutralizes a lot of what the Avengers do, just off the top of my head. I mean, like, again, who's on those teams? If the right team, I mean, Hulk's going to do some damage to the other side, but like, to whom? You know what I mean? Like, and what, that's a lot, man. I don't know. Colossus versus Hulk?
What?
Colossus versus Hulk.
Yeah. Colossus would get folded. I'm just saying, though, that's who I'm thinking would fight him.
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut?
Yeah, Juggernaut and Hulk is
Juggernaut.
A whole thing.
Juggernaut Hulk fight? See what I'm saying? That's a fight.
Crazy. Whoa.
That's a fucking fight.
The Deadpool Juggernaut. not Vinny Jones.
No, not me.
Oh yeah.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That shit was wild.
Fuck.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of think about the match. I just want to see the matchups. I just want to see the matchups. That's all I want to see. Who would Thor fight? Who would Thor fight in that fucking and on the other team? Think about it.
Cyclops.
Yeah, nah. Cyclops is getting his fucking head chopped off. Stop.
Thor versus Storm.
Down. That's a fight.
Lightning and Thunder.
That's a fight.
Thor versus Storm.
He tried to call down some fucking thunder. She's like, I control that shit, bitch. The fuck you doing?
What happens?
Right here. It stops.
What happens when lightning strikes a toad? The same thing as everything else.
Why you gotta do this? Why do you have to be like this?
Why are you like?
Why are you like this?
Why are you
like this?
I don't know,
God,
man.
that was such a bad fucking line. God, that was a bad line.
I think we could do a whole separate podcast on Avengers versus X-Men, just theorizing how the fuck that fight would really go down in live action. Just saying, we could spend hours talking about that. No bullshit. Wouldn't they power each other up though? That's facts. They just keep powering each other up. It's great.
Yeah.
Until Thor lets go of that fucking hammer.
That could be a problem.
It
Hammer could be an issue.
It catches her ass one time with that hammer.
I mean, if I was gonna drop a hammer on someone,
Storm would be it. I agree.
I don't know. Y'all just set it up.
That's how that battle is how Storm and Black Panther fall in love. They go to fight each other, and she's like, "Nah, can't even do it."
And which Black Panther do you fucking get?
The kid, not the kid though. They make him grow up.
This is what I'm saying.
Yo, I think
Black Panther that owns 7 universes.
Dude, major time jumps are coming. I guarantee it.
100%.
Major time jumps.
They just didn't want to recast T'Challa. They just wanted to do it this way to make it seem like we're gonna cast a kid and then we're gonna make him grow up very quick. I'm telling you, we're gonna see an adult Black Panther in like not too long. I'm telling you, they're just gonna do it this
Avengers,
way.
Baby. Just give me Young Avengers.
It just is what it is. Oh man.
All right.
Well,
all right. So
I guess that'll do it, right?
We gotta tell the.
All right. So listen, man. Our Hothead Squad. You've been in the chat room. You see. So we all know X-Men 97 is popping off. So we decided that we're gonna do a behind-the-scenes roundtable conversation about this X-Men 97 finale for the next 3 episodes. Episode 1 happening tonight. If you are a Hothead member, hit us up at Mancave101Convo@gmail. I'm going to send you the link. You're going to jump in the room with us and go live with us. We're going to talk about what's going on, what's to come. We're going to hit this off the next 2 Thursdays, the next 2 podcasts right after this podcast. So if you're not a member, become a member. Hit us up so we can throw you in the room. Man, we're going to be talking. We got some special guests coming in the room as well. It's going to get crazy.
Yep. So definitely, if you're not a member already, please join up. We'll try and get you guys in. We'll be releasing the videos right after we record them this week. Obviously, you guys saw the last episode, and then the next 2 weeks are just going to be, God only knows what we're walking into because the show just gets getting crazier and crazier. So, with that being said, I guess that's an episode. As always, we are the Mancave101 Podcast. From myself, Aaron, Big Chase, Leo, and Deezy. Like, comment, and subscribe. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Kick, Rumble. I don't know why I impress myself every time I still got it. We're live every Thursday, giving you all of your nerdy needs all throughout the week.
It's the tan, bro.
Have an absolutely fantastic week. Cheers. We'll see you on the next one.
Cyclops, you could have had both.
Yeah.